Imagine if there was a simple free tool that took 10 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute, however long you want to do it, that would keep you calm, you present and centered as a parent, so you're less likely to react and you're more likely to choose how you respond to your children. And this skill also was something that your kids from 2 years old could access and build upon, and so they have a coping strategy that they can use when stressed, when in difficult situations, when feeling a little bit worked up now, and as they move forward. Is it something that you'd want? Well, luckily it's something that we all have. It's our breath. So if we can just bring a little bit of conscious awareness to our breath a few times a day, we can build up this skill and we can become calmer, more present, patient parents. And we can use this skill with our kids. We can model it ourselves and tell them what we're doing. Sometimes I just say, look, I just need a minute. I just need to take a few deep breaths myself, and then I can help you, because right now I'm feeling really overwhelmed. I'm feeling quite angry, and I just need to do this to center myself before I can help you. To my kids, it's modeling. It's not that they're like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna wait here. They might still be upset, but sometimes it's the best thing for both of us. And then for our kids, my husband and I are really working on starting our day with taking 3 conscious breaths. So often we just, it might be when we're all brushing our teeth in the morning, or trying to do it even earlier when everybody's like just still lying in bed, just taking a few conscious breaths and asking our kids or inviting them to join us in that. And it's starting to build that skill for them, as well as develop it even stronger for us. And so our kids, they are using this skill in moments right now where they're still calm, they're just waking up, or it's at the end of the day and maybe my husband reminds us, oh, let's take a few more conscious breaths. So it's at calm moments. But this is a skill that they're developing when they're calm, and then they can access when they're feeling more stressed, like I am using now because I've developed that skill. So when they're feeling stressed out in the future, we can let them know, oh, I think you're feeling a bit stressed. You want to maybe take a few breaths before you continue doing what you're doing. So we've started using this a little bit with our 4-year-old, but it's still really in the early days of that. We're more just building the skill, but it's an incredible one. It's a coping strategy that we can start using or helping our kids learn early on, and they can use for the rest of their life. And your breath is always with you. That's the greatest thing about it. It's not like some fancy thing that you have to, a gadget, or even just a skill that takes like 20 minutes. It's just something that taking one breath can just give you more presence, more patience, and open up a bit more perspective. So what a cool skill, right? Are you using this with your kids, or are you developing it in yourself? I'd love to know.